Hi, I care enough to be real with you as a parent. If you've clicked on this, I'm going to be real with you. Okay, I'm a dad. I also work at Big Improvements Tutoring. I specialise in helping children become more confident. And I know that if you've clicked on this video, your child is lacking confidence. Okay, the one thing you need to know more than anything else when it comes to lack of confidence in kids is that you need to find the source of that lack of confidence. For many of us parents, we think, oh, if we can just have our child become, better at things or all that stuff, or have our child seem happier, if we can just praise our child more, that'll help their confidence. You know what? It's like getting a bucket, putting a big hole in the bottom and filling it with water, and the water just keeps draining out of the hole in the bottom of the bucket. Okay? Until you find the hole that's causing your child to lack confidence, then that's not going to get solved. So that hole could be a social thing. The child might feel really stuck at school, lacking in social skills, or maybe being bullied or victimised somehow. Deal with that, solve it, and then you can start to rebuild confidence. Or that lack of confidence might be because that child's had some really tough experiences in life. People haven't really chatted with the child through those tough experiences. They feel a bit isolated, they're shutting down. That can cause lack of confidence. Another area that what we work with mostly at Big Improvements Tutoring with kids lacking confidence is they feel stuck at school. When you have to go to school and spend 6 hours a day feeling stupid, and then the next day going to school spend another 6 hours a day feeling stupid. I mean, imagine that in your workplace. Imagine if you had to go to work and feel stupid all day. You wouldn't look forward to work. Well, in the same way, when kids feel really stuck at their schoolwork, that's a hole. That's like the hole in the bottom of the bucket. You need to deal with that. Those missing skills need to be dealt with. And sometimes you don't have to deal with every skill they're missing. You just find the ones that are most important. Okay, so say for a child in year 7 or 8, those most important skills would be their essay skills and their ability to put their thoughts into words. Whereas for a child in year 2, the most important skills would be, how do I read? How do I make sense of what's on this page in front of me? And how do I just write a couple of sentences that make sense? They don't have to be good at everything. Just pick the key things, the main things, get good at that, and then the confidence can start to build. Okay, and then for older kids, they're not going to be so tuned into what you say about them. They're going to be more sort of tuned into what life is telling them. Okay, so they need to be able to be contributing to the world somehow. That builds confidence in kids. They need to be able to become really good at one or two things, because it's better for a child's confidence to be really good at one or two things than to be just average at everything. It makes a difference. But I guess for me, as a parent, understand, as a parent, sometimes we spend so much time talking at kids and not enough time actually hearing their heart. Or we hear their words, we hear the half-truths they're giving us, but we're not hearing their heart. We've got to be able to have those real conversations with our kids that they're letting us into where's the hole in the bucket. Okay, if their confidence is a bucket, where's the hole? What can we do to patch that hole? If you need a hand, if you need tips, free advice, ideas, strategies, whatever, give us a call at Big Improvements Tutoring. We care, we love helping parents, we do it all the time. And if you want us to help your child get back on track, if the hole in the bucket for your child is a skills issue with their schoolwork, or a lack of motivation that comes out of a skills issue, let us know. We're here to help, okay? And keep up the good work, parents. It's hard to parent. I'm a parent. It's hard, but it's worth it. And if it was easy, then they wouldn't give it to people like you and I who are committed to being parents, would they?